Alright, today we're going to do a baby sea turtle. So to start out with, you need to grab yourself a 260 of any color. Go ahead and pump it up. We need to leave ourselves about 5 fingers worth of tail there. Tie it off and give it a little squeeze, make it nice and soft. Our first twist is we're going to make a loop. I want it to be about 4 fingers. So go ahead and grab your nozzle, wrap it in, bring your nozzle through to lock, make sure it's locked in there. And then we're going to make about a 1-inch bubble. Do a pinch twist. Alright, and then we're going to make 1.5, 2-inch bubble there for the neck. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make 2 loops. We want these to be a bit bigger, say like 4 fingers or so. Here's my first loop. Go ahead and just make a copy of your first loop there. Make 2 arms. And then we're going to want to do about a 4-finger bubble there for the body. Then we're going to make 2 more loops. These ones are going to be smaller though. Do about 2 or 3 fingers there. And then we're going to have the rest of it, the excess, make into the tail. So make it the same size as this first back leg, and whatever's left over is going to be a cute little tail. So there we go. So there's our sea turtle body. Now we need to make the shell. So go ahead and grab another 260, any color you want it to be. I'm going to do purple. This one, we don't need a whole lot of air. Make sure you got plenty of tail, but we're not going to use it all, so it doesn't really matter as long as you don't blow it up too much. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our nozzle and we're going to wrap it into this joint here where the neck meets the arms. Okay, now we're going to travel the length of the body and wrap it in to this bottom joint where the tail meets the legs. Alright, so there's the first one we went down. So we're going to go down and then up and then down again. So we'll have 3 little bubbles here making up the shell. So now we're going to go up to the neck and arm joint there. Now we're going to go back down to the tail and the leg joint there. And you can just wrap it in 1 or 2 times just to make sure it's not going to come undone on the kids there. And there you have it, little sea turtle. So go ahead and pop the rest. Get rid of that. Tie off the shell. Alright, so there's our cute little sea turtle. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw some eyes on there. Alright, and the face and the beak. That's how I like to do my sea turtle face. And it's pretty quick to do it this way. Another thing that you could do, we're just going to pretend that I didn't draw the face on there, is you can go ahead and grab a white round. I've got a bunch of those. Here's a little white round. And you can blow it up just a tiny bit. Just about that much. Tie it off. And what you do is you divide it in half and twist it. And you make some eyes. And then you can take your turtle and stuff the eyes through. And this is definitely the cooler way to do it, but you know, if you're pressed for time, drawing the face on works just as well. So there we go. There's our turtle, and there's 2 different ways to make it. Now if you really want to go crazy, You can use a quick link for the shell, but I'll make that turtle in a future video because that's the most advanced form of this. But this will get you started.